Yo, lights drop, chat loaded. It's time to burn, ain't no luck here. Everything he got, he earned. Mike hot, whiskey poured, nerve steady in check. That's that outlaw grind, no room for respect. Every night's war, he don't flinch or fold. Got stories and scars, got truth and gold. This ain't clout, this is blood and grit. And if you fake one move, he'll call your shit. Yeah, it's pressure, but that's what he breathes. Every word's a bullet, every rent's a seed. Smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows the name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cause gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. He's the fire in the cold, the storm in the stream. Every shot, every rain, built for the dream. Trolls run their mouths, he laughs and bands. Cause real talk don't need no fake ass fans. From Lake Isabella to the Moonshine Creek, he's been killing these nights 6 days a week. While the rest chase fame, he just builds his throne. He don't need fake friends, he rides alone. When that mic drops, the chat goes loud. They don't follow trends, they follow the proud. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Called gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. He don't bow down, don't kiss no ring. He's the king of the West, the realest thing. Every shot hit clean, every bar hit raw. You either step up or you hit that draw. He's the stream outlaw, the whiskey preacher. Talk slick once, he gon' straight delete you. This ain't luck, it's blood in the dirt. Every bar's truth, every word can hurt. He don't fake it, he just speaks what's real. When the world goes numb, he makes it feel. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Called gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. Every shot, every rant, every bar hit deep. He's the voice of the outlaws who don't get sleep. He don't bend, don't fake, don't play no part. Everything you hear comes straight from the heart. He's the reason the chat stays lit and loud. Every stream's a war zone, not a crowd. He built this empire, no shortcuts made. Every dollar earned, every troll got slayed. He's the voice in the dust, the smoke in the sky. If you don't stand real, step aside or die. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. Every word hits hard, every truth cuts deep. He's the nightmare that fake ones can't delete. You can try your luck, but you can't out-talk a man built tough from the Red Dead walk. He's the fire you feel when the night gets cold, the kind of outlaw that never gets old. When the stream goes live, the chat erupts. It's smoking time, and they know what's up. When he loads that mic, it's a 6-shot sound. Ain't no fake kings when the king's in town. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. One mic, one name, one shot to prove. Everything earned, nothing left to lose. No fake love, no trust misplaced. He's the outlaw voice they can't erase. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smoking's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell.
Gizmo joined the chat and said, "Soon as this intro hits, you know it's gonna be a good stream, no matter what it is." Heck yeah. Shout out to Gizmo, channel is linked in the chat.
El Kim Apila said, muted.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. I guess I had to unplug my mic and plug it back in. It was not detecting. All right, welcome in. Creepy, Push Tree, Vanteus, Clarence, and Aiden. How are y'all doing today?
No, he's sleeping.
Let's test out some of the stuff that was broken last night. We're just doing this live stream right here. We just want to make sure everything's good before tonight's live stream, so that I don't have to deal with broken shit at that point in time. So anything that's broken now, we'll go ahead and get it fixed up, tidied up, buttoned up. And then, you know, depends how long this stream goes, but we'll try to possibly maybe just get you guys redirected over to Nugs' live in a little bit, or Aiden, one of the two, somebody might be live by the time we end this. So we'll see what goes on with that. I'm having coffee. So I guess I could test some website stuff.
A new word of the day has been set. The category is movies. The word has 7 letters. Guess it for 5,000 points and 1,000 XP. A clue will be issued every 20 minutes.
All right, let's see if barrel roll. The ball drop was completely broken yesterday, right? The ball drop. Let's drop a ball. They were freezing right here. Fix it, fix it, fix it, goddammit! Morning, Nugs.
You know, a guy joined the chat and said, fix it, fix it, fix it.
You know, I don't know how the ball drop was freezing, how it was. That was weird.
Shout out to you know a guy. Channel is linked in the chat.
Pause music. Does that still stay user pause music? Okay, that says user pause music. So let's get that fixed right now. Let me open my catalog so I don't get kicked out of my game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go loot this bounty real quick. Let's go get this guy. So he's hiding in the house, huh?
Madre de Dios. Don't do something you'll regret, huh?
Please, God.
Pero queden, por Dios.
Are you mad?
No.
Why are you doing this?
Good morning, Landon.
Trouble joined the chat and said, yo,
Possibly afternoon for you. Go drop this person off real quick.
¿Qué carajos?
Welcome to the channel LQXN 400.
LQXN. Welcome on in. How are you today? We'll hunt down some collectibles in the meantime. Huh?
Swamp Fishing Challenge starts in 10 minutes.
Sticky Ricks, good morning.
Sticky Ricks underscore GTA joined the chat and said, "What's good? Jeff Salute Face 100. Go, how you doing today? Folded hand sparkles."
Oh, doing quite well. Doing quite well, thank you.
Shout out to Sticky Ricks underscore GTA. Channel is linked in the chat.
So we're just doing a live stream just to make sure, you know, if anything's broken, and we're gonna fix it now so we don't have to deal with it during tonight's main live stream. That's the goal here. Most stuff should be fixed. There might only be one thing I actually have to fix, which is the username going to the whatchamacallit. Which is, that's a super easy fix. To check a leaderboard, you want to do like a top points, LQ, exclamation top points, or exclamation top check-ins, or exclamation top watch time, or exclamation top whatevers. Just do top points. That'll get you your leaderboard for points.
Gizmo said, "Let's go full Bob the Builder mode this stream. Can smoking fix it?" Yes, he can. Rolling on the floor laughing.
He can do it. Good morning, Big Cat. All right, I'm gonna get myself to camp, and then we'll go ahead and fix that one issue that we have.
Sup, y'all?
What's up, Big Cat? Might as well grab this other card here real quick. It's up there.
Hello.
Watch where you're going.
Actually, I don't even need to go to camp. I can go AFK right here. It's a solo lobby. All right. So let's work on this, shall we? Okay. So what's happening is,
hope everyone is having a great day today.
when somebody does a media control, I have an action here. These probably need to be moved, but we need to basically run this, right? Action from website, right? So for example, we'll put it in pause, run action. Okay, so let's put this up. Copy. Now, if we just do a quick test on pause, does it say two smoking barrels? Pause the music. There we go. So that's easy. So now we just apply that to everything.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Add track. What's this message say here? This isn't a button, but we should maybe do this.
Big Dog underscore badass MC. Join
Oh,
the chat.
actually,
Big Dog Ray.
no. Because what happens if I do pause right now? This is now
Shout out to
broken.
Big Dog underscore badass MC. Channel is linked in the chat.
Two smoking barrels, pause the music. I don't know. No. What we need to do is on pause. We want to if is web socket. Did I spell that right? If is WebSocket
Big Cat said using
request.
the buttons does not count toward daily disappointed.
Yeah, that gets really complex at that point to make that work. I could send the command name with I could attach a command name that might make that work. It needs to kind of be a command trigger though in order for your dailies though. And a button on the website's doesn't classify as a command trigger. I'd have to manipulate it into being
Reaper
a command
made
trigger.
it, joined the chat, and said, "What's good?"
So if this equals true, so let's group this just to organization. Determine if website request. Okay, so we're going to determine, did it come from a website request? If it did, run this action. So this group, copy group, and then we just are going to go to hide and we're just going to put this everywhere. We don't need it here. We need it here. We don't need it here. We don't need it here. We do need it here. And then previous and show. Skip. Stop. And then this one should already have it. Because it runs here. Once we go to this action, it already determines right here at the very beginning. Determine source. You get the vars. So for daily challenge, let's go ahead and test something here real quick. Play. Two smoke barrels resumed. Previous. Stop. Skip. Play. Previous.
Get over here!
You want to see the, let me check the category. Fuck. No clue, dude. Maybe movies. I don't even know.
Word of the day, clue number 1, contains O.
I don't know. It's just a weird word. I'll tell you this. It's not directly related to movies. So. Contains A. Clue number 1 contains A. All right, so there's that. So those buttons are fixed. Okay, so now let's see. If we wanted the button to count as a daily challenge, in our daily challenges is massive complex, dude. Okay, so check daily completed here. Nope. So that fires. Yeah, this is triggered from a command. Check commands for daily goal. Triggered by any command. Okay, so we need to compare command name, right? Command name is our var that's being checked right here. Oh God. No, we're gonna have to pull. That button's gonna have to pull all of your user variables in order to compare against them. Because it's gonna then run this, which is incrementing all these user variables. So all of this has to be split up, because the problem is when triggering a button from the website, we can't target a user as a redeemer. It's impossible because StreamerBot uses backend magic to do that. Even though I'm sending username and user type, username, user profile, user ID, even though we're sending all this information, there's backend magic that has to be performed to make this the redeemer, right? So yeah, so that's gonna be a project in itself. That'll probably take me 4 to 6 hours to fix or to make functional across all the buttons. It's basically a big ass C# script, and then an if else. If from the website, run this script. Otherwise, do the normal stuff. So that'd be a great stream. Let's go. No, I can't, because I'm not gonna build that in this StreamerBot. If I break the entire daily challenges, it'll be a nightmare to fix. So I have to build it in a testing environment. A test stream. Like I need to copy this StreamerBot and then open the test. Open that as a test. Build it over there, because if I break the entire daily challenges structure, I don't care, because that StreamerBot instance is a testing environment, right? So I can't do it on this one. I definitely, That's too high level to risk breaking what I currently already have working. That already took me 4 days to put together. You know? It's also a lot of logic that when dealing with, I often step away quite periodically so my brain can like reprocess, right? Reprocess the logic, and then I come back to it. And then, you know, step away, let the brain, you know, think through the logic some more. Because then there's always these like, oh, wait, but what about this, right? Oh, that's all working, but nope, actually, because if this happens, now we gotta do this again. And it's like every step through the daily. So first, the first step it has to do is if the request comes from the website, then I need to run a C# code that is gonna go and get all your daily challenge variables. And then it's gotta check those variables if the daily challenge was done or not. If it wasn't done, then we also now have to check again, did the request come from the WebSocket? And if it did, then we have to C# to set certain variables to completed, to true, right? Then we have to check again, did the request come from the website? If it did, then we gotta go and get your points and other stuff, and we gotta do a refund. And then we have to set different variables of your streak went up, your monthly streak went up, your per stream daily challenges count went up, your total daily challenges count went up, your, you know, everything's got to be adjusted. And so it's you know, it's going to be like 4 or 5 C# scripts, and each one's going to have to run the if else check. Because for every time we're pulling your variables or setting variables, every time is going to have to determine, is this a web request or a chat request? Because if it's a chat request, it just does what we currently have. If it's a web request, we had to C# it all. Every single time throughout the whole entire. Then we got to check. Are all 3 of them complete? Did they do all their data? Now it's another C# to get all the completed variables, and then we got to do another check. And then we got to do another C# to say, oh, you're done. Congratulations. Daily challenges are completed, right? Yeah, it's, you know, I don't know, between 4 and 6 C# and if else checks. And then I believe, though, that we're already sending. Nope, we don't even have command name in here. So we have to add to the WebSocket request to send the command name, which I thought I was already doing, because if I do these I think are. So let's pause the music. And then over here, media pause. Oh, wait, action name. We're sending it as action name. No, that ain't right. Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, you know which one does? You know which one does? Change album. These have to send it. So like if we
Time
put it
play
to
Plinko. Type exclamation
Orient,
mark Plinko to
right?
queue up.
Shout out
So
to
select
Undergamer
album.
channel
See
is
here we
linked in
got
the
command, command name, command name. So they're coming through from the WebSocket. So I just apply that same logic to the other buttons because the logic's already existing there. But we definitely got to make sure that that passes through on every button. Let's shuffle the music again. All right, so what do we got in the old Discord's suggestions channel? Controls give user fixed. Toast images were broken.
Time for roll call. Type roll
are the
call
toasts
for extra
broken?
XP.
When we do like Shoryukens and stuff? Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Bro, I didn't even get a toast. Oh, there it is. Nope, those are fixed. Okay. Use Nugs' website for his walk-on instead of his link tree. I gotta refactor the whole thing for that because actually walk-ons are using shout-out and auto shout-out. Look at why the chat website keeps refreshing. That should be fixed, yeah, Big Cat? Look into the issue with live chat. That should be fixed. Fix the size of the chat on the website. That's fixed. The chat is now wide enough. And same when you go down in size. It fits. Still on live chat, so it's not refreshing. Fix pause on new music. I believe that's done. Remind, put a jewels onto the most recent. Yeah, I gotta do that. Write meow soundbite for the cougar emoji. Build a scratchers ticket point system. Test is a test. Disable all commands during housekeeping. Disable all commands during house. Look at you guys, man. When I ask for a reminder, dude, you guys come in with the triplicates. Thank you.
Yo, do a kickflip!
Oh, who raided tonight? I got to scroll back up in the chat. Who raided last 2 nights ago? Oh, I guess it's not going to show here. It would have showed yesterday, huh? All right, let's go look at global variables. Broken. Raid tokens. Where's his raid tokens at? Rutro Raggy. What did I call him? Maybe I didn't call him that. Oh, here's monthly raid tokens. So where the fuck are raid tokens? Oh, maybe I call them raid tokens. Ah, stat raid tokens. Okay. Cool. So raid tokens are good.
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
All right. So we're just gonna hang out and monitor the stream for a little bit. How about that? We'll play a little bit of Red Dead. What up, Broken?
Senior Boncall joined the chat and said, "Checkin'."
Oh, you know what we can cover for you guys real quickly? Over on Exumi's channel, he has a new video.
Yoo-hoo!
Unlock all outfits in Red Dead. Unlock all glitch RDR2 story mode. So, you guys might want to watch that. Unlock all outfits.
Yo, do a kickflip!
So it's for story mode, it looks like. So I don't know if you wanted to like wear Dutch's outfit as Arthur or whatever. Check it out. YouTube.com/xzoomy. All right, website's coming together. Things are starting to work. Now I could start actually stylizing the website.
Big Cat said kickflip is broken. Literally. Laughing out loud.
Command and or website. Oh, Broken's kickflip? It's doing Broken's picture every time or what? Let me see here.
Yo, do a kickflip!
Hey, why don't we have kickflip on here? How come we don't have kickflip on here, bro? All right. Kickflip. I know why.
Word of the day, clue number 2, contains L.
Remember, because we were testing it the other night and I didn't delete that if else. Y'all remember? Nugs is live, y'all. Swing on by over there. We'll get you guys redirected over there shortly. We'll hit him with the barrels raid in a little bit.
This guy's name is
Get you guys another raid token. How about that? Remember, your raid tokens are going to be very valuable in a little bit. So, oh, it's scheduled. Oh, you got to fix your bot, bro. Be fucking giving me hijinks. Only post if live, not scheduled. All right. So we'll get you guys we'll do a barrels raid on Nugs later in 30 minutes. And yeah, Carlbot doesn't. Okay. So shit, what was I? Oh. StreamerBot kickflip. Anyhow, I remember we set an argument because we were testing and we used broken as our test. So kickflip. Somewhere in this fucking hoopla right here, guys. All right, god damn it, I gotta go through this whole fucking chachicho. Okay, let's see. Execute the Shoryuken code. Oh, it's down in the profile picture here. Here. Okay. OBS Studio. Oh, this is setting the fucking... What the fuck? It was setting Shoryuken. Okay. Hadouken, Scorpion, Shoryuken. All right. Should be fixed. All right, we got to get kickflip on the website. Why don't we have kickflip on the website? Skeletor bombs away. Bloom, 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 bloom. Barrel roll. Have we tested these join whammy things? Do these work? Do we know? They were? Okay. I need, these buttons should be synced up to the WebSocket so they gray out when the command is disabled, because these enable automatically when the timer comes on. So these should like gray out automatically so you can't even press them, right? I know why. Okay, so I know why kickflip's not on here. Because I wanted equal rows when adding specific buttons here.
Oh, you can.
Is anybody who's not a tester? This is what I need. Can anybody who did not give me their email address to test? Yeah, I'm on PS5. I'm always on PS5. Can anybody like, can you guys sign in on my website and use buttons? Or what happens like if you try to sign in on my website? Has anybody tested that?
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Okay, you get an error. Okay. That should be how it works. The other thing I need to do though is add cooldowns to these buttons if they have a cooldown already. So if there's like a, let's say there was a 60-second Shoryuken cooldown. Sorry, insufficient points. Use points to check your points balance. Who did that go to? Yeah, that's normal there.
Congratulations, Undergamer. You won 3,600
That was you?
points.
What did you send? What button did you push that triggered insufficient points? Scorpion? All right, well, good thing your points didn't go to a Nan. Oh. Your username never came through. This wasn't you. Maybe it was. Are you signed in on the website? Yeah, refresh the website. You're signed out or something. Cause see, this isn't even your username. This is all fake information here. Like if we go look at this. That's your picture actually. That's the wrong ID. That's just like your avatar profile picture for the sign in. But this is not a UC ID.
Get over here!
Should look like that. A YT3 link, username, and a UC user ID. Two smoking. Oh, you're not a tester. You never gave me your email address. Yeah, you guys, the Google authentication, this is an app. It's in testing mode. I could have 100 users in testing mode before I verify my app. So once I verify my app, that's a 6-week process. That may or may not be approved. I have to have all the security and everything in order, along with the terms of service and the privacy policy, and everything has to be in place to get the app approved. So we're in a testing mode. So if you want to be a tester, I need to add your email so that you could be approved for testing. So Aiden and Broken, if you guys want to give me your email address in a DM on X or in the YouTube chat or on Discord, I'll add you as a tester. And then you just refresh and you could sign in and test buttons. Okay. Anybody else want to get added while I'm doing Broken? All right, you'll DM me on X. Go for it. Broken, you should be able to sign out and sign back in, refresh the page. I have my X chat open. It has to be your email that is associated with your YouTube account also. Don't just give me like an email that's not your YouTube email account. Just made some breakfast burritos. Damn, dude, I love breakfast burritos. Those sound delish. Oh, bro, I got kicked. Cheeky bastards. All right, Aiden, if you refresh the website, you should be able to sign in. I put hot sauce on my breakfast burritos. That's all right. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like all types of breakfast burritos. All right. Maybe I might push publish app button tomorrow and go through the publishing process. I just got to make sure everything's in, all my ducks are in order, because if I get denied, then it's a long process to go again. Doggo, what's up? Is there a way to get a solo lobby on the PS5, or is that a PC thing only? Yeah, what, for Red Dead? Yeah. I'm in a solo lobby right now, bro. Just set your MTU to something less than 900. Like 875, 850.
PS5, or is this a PC thing only?
Do you know how to change MTUs? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I've done DMO before. All right, so yeah, so on your PS5, on the PS5, the nice thing is you can save different connections. So, you know, I have a
Dispatch rider starts
Cloudflare
in
and a
2
Google
minutes.
normal, a MTU 875, a Google 800, right? A 750, a 900, right? So you could have all your different ones. So if I wanted to go to a public lobby, I just switch back over to this one. Want to switch, same for Wi-Fi, yeah. So like, watch, if I wanted to make a new one, right? So we'll just do set up an internet connection, and we'll go options. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do network settings. Set up an internet connection. I forget how I add a new one. Guys, I forgot how to add a new connection to my list. What the fuck? You can't check raid tokens yet. I haven't set that up yet. You have 2 though. Set up internet connection. Is it not an admin? Well, what I'm saying is add a new list. Like, I don't want to edit this one. I want to make a whole new connection. Set up. Oh yeah, you go down here. Set up. Right? Set up. You could set up a Wi-Fi. I don't know. Can you guys have more than one Wi-Fi on here? I don't know. I use LAN for all my connections. Maybe you can. Yeah, maybe I set up manually. Yeah. Set up manually. Yeah. Yep, that's it, doggo. Yep, you can do that there. So, anyways, yeah, and just give it a name, right? Give it a name right here for what's your network's gonna be called. You know, you could do like, you know, your DMO 905, right? Automatic. You could do automatic there. Manual here. 905, done, right? So it's a DMO 905, and then when you save it, you'll have that in your list. So I got a 905, and I could just switch back to 800 really quickly here on Google, or I could switch to Cloudflare on a 750. These are different DNSs, Google's DNS versus Cloudflare's DNS, right? And when you get disconnected from the game, and then you just load back in. So that's how you do your solo lobbies on the PS5. Anything under 900 will block peer-to-peer connections, basically. So you could go as low as you want till you can't even connect to the game, which for me, it depends on your internet speed. For me, if I go below 750, I can't even connect to the game at all. Failed to connect to Rockstar services, right? Like this, unable to connect. So at 750 on Cloudflare, we're not making a connection to the game.
It's time to play Plinko.
Right?
Type !Plinko to queue up.
So Google's failing. So if I go to Google's 800 instead of Cloudflare on 750, do like a Control F5, Aiden, and clear your cache on the website. So you need to have your MTU high enough to connect to Rockstar servers and low enough to block peer-to-peer connections. 900 in Red Dead is typically where you'll be able to make a peer-to-peer connection. So you go over, like you go 901, you're gonna see people in your lobby. Yeah, go ahead and try 800. And then see here, unable to connect to Rockstar at this time on 800. So I also have a really good one that works in almost all situations, and that's the 875. So it just all depends, you know, what's going on your network. You know, for me, it depends. Like, am I streaming, right?
Type roll call for extra XP.
875 is usually fail-safe. Always works. Here, let me just close my game real quick. Check my DNS on this one too. Yeah, that's good. I can't seem to make a duplicate network for Wi-Fi, so I could just change my... Yeah, you could just change your MTU. Just remember that 1500's normal, right? Let me know if the chat gets fixed, Aiden. You probably like have to like sign out and sign back in. Oh, Doggo, it don't even matter about being griefed. A solo lobby spawns every single thing in the game. It's better in general. Forget the grief factor. You're gonna find gang hideouts, gang ambushes, people that need help. Like every single fucking place you turn on the map, something's gonna spawn in. Treasure hunters, treasure maps on trees, legendary animals, fucking every single fucking thing that you never see in public lobbies or rarely see. Fame seekers, thrill seekers, you know, just everything. The barking dog that wants you to follow it. Everything, dude. It just, no matter where you turn, something's gonna spawn in for you. And it's just like nonstop, there's something to do. Everywhere you fucking go. Everywhere. So it's just a way better experience. In general. And then if you want to play with friends, do a poker lobby and it works just as good with 6 people in the lobby. If you get those unable to connect to Rockstar errors, how I was getting, do what I just did and close your game and then relaunch it. What's up, Chaz? What's the MTU for a poker lobby? No, the poker lobby is completely different. I'll show you the poker lobby right now. Watch. Let me go back to normal. Normal MTU. There you go, Chaz. That's what's up, brother. All right, poker lobby. All thanks to you. Hey, it's a pleasure, Chaz. Knowledge is power, and sharing is caring. If it's in my brain, I'll help get it in your brain. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna make sure both of my characters are online. My two smoking barrels character, guys, it's permanently offline when I sign in, dude. Every time. I don't have no idea why. I can't fix it. So the poker lobby takes 2 people to make it. All right, what you're gonna do is have one player go and host a private poker game. Of course, you have to be living in a country that allows poker in Red Dead. Some countries block poker. So those countries can't do this at all. All right, let's pause some music here for a second. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna let my other account sign in here real quick. %, that PS4 load time, bruh. I need your help later on down the line with a concept. All right, cool. Yeah, hit me up, brother. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. No luck, Aiden? Did you give me the email address associated with your YouTube sign-in? Not just some random email of yours? It has to be your YouTube account email. Because you're authenticating to YouTube. So, all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to invite our friend. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to get ready to join my friend. So I'm gonna go find 2 smoking barrels. And I'm gonna click on Red Dead. And now see, I have the join button right here. So over here, my friend's gonna accept that, and my friend's gonna tell me when it says processing down in the bottom corner of the screen, he's gonna tell me now. And when he says now, I'm gonna join him. Okay, so he's gonna take the poker invite, watch the bottom of the screen, processing, join, accept. That's it. Oh, we're already in the same session? Pfft, bro. Now, you're going to get this error. You should get the clouds. We did not want to be in the same session, though. You need to start off in different sessions. Let's check player list. It's only the 2 of us. Now, once I accept this alert, 2 smoking barrels should get kicked out of the lobby. And I got kicked out. See that? So now if I go to players over here, I just got merged into a public lobby. And now my second account down here, he's in a private poker lobby. So the game thinks he's at a poker table. So like, watch, if I try to join him, I'm gonna go and join 2 smoking barrels. If it'll even let me. So it won't even let. So the game, since I started a private poker game, the only way to get into this lobby is that if you get invited to it, right? Because at a private poker game, you have to be invited to the table. So nobody could join me, but I could invite 5 people. The poker table holds 6 people total at the table. So this lobby only allows 6 people, and they have to be invited in. It's the only way to get in. And you can't have 7 people in the lobby. You can only have 6 total. So that's the poker lobby right there. What's up, Flash? So that's how that works. Does that make sense to you?
Unknown Flash, 7,271. Join the chat.
And so now we're down here in a solo lobby. It works like an MTU lobby, but we're using 1500. And I'm down here in a private lobby that I could bring some friends in with me. You know? So if we wanted to, you know, maybe duplicate legendary animal pelts or something, or run some trader wagon deliveries without any griefers in the lobby, right? We can just go ahead and post this guy AFK over here. And just leave him be. Unknown Flash, send us a super chat. Thanks, Flash. Appreciate that. Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. My coffee's running through me, so I'll be right back. Give me a couple seconds.
Jamel Michaels, 868, joined the chat and said, turn up, turn you up, tumbler glass. What's good, chat? Dap it up. Handshake already liked, thumbs up.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
All right. So what I'm gonna actually do here is I'm gonna jump into this poker lobby so I don't have to change my MTU again.
Congratulations, Jamel Michaels, 868. You won 800 points.
What's up, Jamel? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Jamel just gifted a membership, and Nugs Crew just gifted a 10-pack of memberships. Thank you, Jamel and Nugs. Appreciate that. Ooh, ooh. Much love, fellas. Appreciate that support. All right. Did Nugs go live yet? I don't know if I what time we got that scheduled for. Oh, bro, 4 p.m. Aiden, what about you, buddy? Are you streaming today? Hopefully we can redirect the crowd somewhere. Midnight Thug, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, man's Carl, dude. I haven't seen Carl in a minute. Been busy looking after your nephew. All right, cool, no worries. Just checking, just checking. Seeing if we can't shoot people somewhere sometime. Oh my God! When Doggo, you still here? Jamel just sent us 5 more memberships. Thanks, Jamel. Let's yeah, dude, nice. Oh, guys, so Doggo, quick little note about the poker lobby. Sometimes when you get an invite to a poker lobby, you might have this infinite black screen, right? Now check it out. Check it out. You're actually in the lobby. You're just on a black screen. So if we look at my character here, I'll see the guy right here. He's right here by the fast travel post, right? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill him, which means I got to get out of my camp because he's in my camp. So, or I could lower my flag. See, now he's out of the black screen. So just keep that in mind. If you get those black screens, you just need to EOL your friend.
Number 4 contains E.
Big Cat said, don't start legendary animal mission in a poker lobby.
Yeah, some events won't start. Like if you try to go to Harriet and start a legendary animal, you'll get permanent black screen. So some things you can't do in a poker lobby. Just you know, keep those things in mind. But for the most part, they're good for, you know, doing your deliveries and such.
Gizmo said few more tips on Poker Lobby. Do not start any Harriet missions, or infamous, legendary bounties as you will be pulled into a public lobby.
Yep, that's right, Broken. What MTU number was it that disconnect safe? Okay, anything below 900 will keep you solo. That Moonshiner event appeared in a solo lobby? Yeah, yep. Everything shows up in a solo lobby. Every single free roam event encounter. Everything. The game literally just works how it's supposed to work. Gang hideouts, like what? I bet I could get a gang hideout right now. Let's go down here. We'll either get a legendary animal or a gang hideout. Or a bootlegger over at the gang hideout. Because they go hand in hand with the location, right? So we're just gonna do a little quick jaunt down here. Keep an eye on our mini-map. We might even get a defend the campsite. Something's gonna pop up though, guaranteed. Yep, there we go. We got a fucking bounty. Dynamic bounty. Let's take care of him. Loot him for our daily. Pick him up, bring him in. Yeah, we'll be in MTUs when GTA Online comes out. Hell yeah, we will. GTA Online for 6, that is. Check for a metal detector dig right quick. Tumbleweed's pretty freaking dry, dude. Maybe there's a metal detector dig at the stable. Wow, not even a metal detector at the stable. Tumbleweed's dry today. No cards. Unless my eagle eye dust is not working. It's not that the lobbies are messed up, Aiden. It's that a dynamic event will spawn based on the player's proximity, but only one in the lobby at a time. So if somebody's over in Gaptooth and they spawn something, and you're over in Roanoke Ridge, you will not see anything because some other player's got something happening, you know? So you gotta wait, and then now another player might spawn something over in Coulter. He might spawn a legendary fox. So now you're fucked again. And then he gets that fox finished, and now somebody over in Blackwater spawns something, and now you're still fucked. Cause right, you're like waiting your fucking turn until something spawns for you. You know, that's the problem. The problem is fucking one thing at a time. Bullshit. What's with seeing all the stuff inside Valentine? I don't know. I don't know what they did with that one, but goddamn, Valentine's the fucking griefer posse leader hangout. All right, everybody, something's happening down in New Austin, so if y'all fast travel to Armadillo and McFarland Ranch, we should be able to intercept their fucking trader delivery wagon. I'll stay here and guide you guys. Oh wait, we got another trader delivery happening in the bayou. If somebody wants to head over to LaGras, they're making their way towards Emerald Station. Be advised. All right, let's see. Let's go get something else to spawn.
Exclamation mark Plinko to queue up.
That was classic right there. Watch tires. Yeah. That's how they do it, though. Remember, you guys remember the early days of beta though, when we had nothing in the lobby, right? But remember how everything had a smoke signal? And like we'd just be like smoke signal, smoke signal, smoke signal, smoke signal, all these gang hideouts and shit, right? And everybody would just be rushing towards them to be the first one there. And you saw like clearly there was like 9 gang hideouts active at one time, all over the fucking map, and you were just like, bro, I gotta get to one, I gotta get to one, right? That shit was fun, dude. Let's go see if we can't get a gang hideout over here. A guaranteed thing is this though, watch, every time you like fast travel somewhere, it respawns in everything. So if we fast travel, for example, to Armadillo, I bet you I could get gang hideout, followed by poacher camp, followed by bootlegger, followed by barking dog. Watch. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get all 4 in a row. Let's give it a second to spawn in. Oh, look at that. Rhubarb. Oh. We got a new StreamerBot release. Alpha 8. More tweaks and fixes to the parsing engine for variables. Added some missing arguments to Twitch follow trigger. Added missing count to kick gift subscription. Add Twitch, blah, 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 Twitch, blah, 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 kick, blah, 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 kick, blah, blah, blah. Updated the execute C# message user interface dialog box. Execute C# code sub action list is now sorted A through Z. Oh, thank God. Update C# execute method user interface dialog box will now only list public methods and sort them A through Z. Oh, good. So they're going to not list the private methods. Update execute C# method user interface dialog. Both combo boxes are now text searchable. Ah, yes. Split YouTube user banned trigger into YouTube user banned and user timed out trigger. Thank you, Nate. Add duration criteria to YouTube user timed out trigger. Add count criteria to kick mass gift subscription trigger. Add follow check to kick follow trigger. Same behavior, same blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Let's go. Should we test it? We'll test it tonight. We'll test it on tonight's stream. I want to see feedback first on when tweaks to the parsing engine. That's what broke us on Alpha 4. So kind of weary of this. Cool though. All right. Let's do a little hoo-ha here. I'm gonna fast travel to McFarland Ranch and back. All right. Don't break the stream. Yeah, we're not going to break it. We're going to try avoid breaking the stream. I should have cleared that bootlegger. Cha-cha. Dude, this motherfucker's still here jingle jingling. Dude, it still says pick. Bro, didn't I just pick this thing? Oh, I didn't. It's not in my recents. My horse must have cock blocked me on picking it, huh? Cock block. Sounds like a raid, bro. I just had this rescue the buyer event in the Moonshiner raid, or is it just some random event? So what happens there is if you don't rescue that buyer, that's the buyer of your current moonshine. If you don't go rescue him, you're not going to have a buyer for your moonshine. Even after they reset. Like even after they reset buyers, the current moonshine you have will only be able to be sold to fucking the generic guy. Bring my honor down. You guys want to know the quick trick to bring your honor down? Watch this. Show you the quickest way to bring your honor down. If you want to, you can bring it from 100% honor to 0 in a few seconds. All you're gonna do is sedate some animals. You could take your sample, you might as well. And then kill a sedated animal. It'll immediately drop you one whole section every time you do that. One complete drop, watch. Bing, see how it just dropped dramatically? So watch, we'll go all the way to 0, our honor right now. And we'll get some samples while we're at it. Plus samples are selling for 6 times XP right now. So sample selling is very lucrative on your XP. 150 for normal animal samples and 600 on your legendaries. So.
Word of the day, clue number 5, contains K.
So this is helpful if you wanted to replay those Samson Finch missions, you know? Get your honor down.
Random challenge starts in 10 minutes.
God damn, motherfucker was a waste of fucking... sedatives. What's up, Midwest?
They call me
Midwest Pleasure joined the chat and said, check in.
It's got to be the email, Aiden. Sign out, clear cache. Do forget this website. Make sure you have no backup cache in there. You have 100% chance, and if so, how is Gambler 8? I do have 100% save. Which one's Gambler 8? I don't remember. I'll tell you how I did it. I probably macroed it. Was it like 5-finger fillet? I probably just macroed it. It's you probably have something cached, Aiden. Your login is cached. Try to clear it. I don't know what browser you're using. Winning Blackjack with 3 or more hits. I don't know, I think I just had to keep playing. Hit, bust, whatever. Hit, bust, whatever. Hit, win. Like, just keep playing. Just keep playing. I mean, there's really nothing you could do, right? You got to hit 3 times and hopefully they don't bust. Matter of luck of the cards, I guess, on that one. If you have Save Wizard, though, I'll give you 100% save. I mean, you don't even need 100% save. You could just give them. You could use. Do you have Save Wizard? I mean, if you have Save Wizard, you could just use RDR Save Editor. You have HTOS? Oh, no. Because you could use, you know, GTA has Save Editor, so does Red Dead. And you could just give yourself all the challenges.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Can I get a oh, yeah?
So there you go, just like that. Lowered my honor all the way down. Gained about a good amount of XP from sampling these things at the same time. And brought my honor all the way to maximum negative. Simple. You know, because earning honor in this game's too easy. You literally just drive your horse and get fucking honor. High honor. High honor. Dude, it's stupid. So that's my go-to method to just, you know, keep my honor in check. It goes up without even doing anything, you know? I mean, this game is dumb. It gives you honor for freaking fishing and for skinning animals. It's like, bro.
Hoo-yah. Here are your stats. Huh.
That's not honorable work, bro. Just petting your horse gives you honor. Like, stop it. It's like those 3 things make your honor always positive, dude. And you gotta like try to bring that honor down, you know? It's so dumb. Don't give me fucking honor for fucking skinning an animal, for fishing, or for petting my horse, damn it. It just unbalances the system, you know?
Revive 2 for the daily. And then we're gonna go see if we can't help SC100 or Aiden. Damn, what browser are you using? Same thing, baby, by the same person, daughter. You should be okay.
Both of them are from Hazard. All right, looks like everything's been working, huh, folks? Aiden, what browser you on? What I want you to do, Aiden, is go to history, right click on Two Smoking Barrels, do forget about this site, clear data. Sign in, pick the YouTube, the Google account associated with your YouTube, and then pick your YouTube channel. Those emails have to match. You're in Brave. I'm gonna have to authenticate myself. Got a little tooth factor going on here. All right. Yeah, I signed in. It seems fine. First time signing in. Now, if I sign in See how it remembered me? Which means there's cache data. Which means we need to forget that, because you need the entire, you have to have the whole entire scope, Aiden, when you sign in. When you sign in, it has to give you the Google authentication page that says this app is not verified, and you got to click OK, and you got to accept that. If it's just caching your sign in and you're not getting that, that's no good, dude. So what we need to do is we need to fucking clear this cache. So how do we do that over here? On Brave, open history. Okay, so what do we got here? 2 smoking barrels. More from this site. Yeah, it's fucking delete it from the history, right? Delete it. Now if we go here and if we refresh, Control F5 also to clear cache. See, I'm still signed in, dude. Sign out. Control F5. Let's double check our history. It's not saved. Now if we sign in, see how it automatically signed me in? That's not good, dude. You have to accept the fucking scope. You have to accept the scope. So this is already still saving that I accepted the scope. That's why it's not letting me sign into chat here. And this takes me to YouTube. It's storing that shit. So we need to completely fucking delete everything for this website. So here, forget me, advanced options. I don't know, let's see global settings. Don't need to do global. So let's see here. Okay, sign out. Cookies and site data. So look, let's go to cookies and site data. No, let's not go there. Site settings. Google sign in. We could have it ask. Let's see. Where's my motherfucking cache and shit, bro? Cookies and site data. Manage on-device site data. 3 sites allowed. YouTube, see all these data from embedded sites. So, and then 2 smoking barrels. So I'm gonna just delete. And then manage site data. There's nothing in here that we need to change. All right, let's see what happens here. Control F5. Sign in. It automatically authenticated me, bro. Nope. All right, we need to sign out. We need to go to our Google account. So let's go to our YouTube channel. we need to go to our settings, and we need to go to your Google account for that channel. And we need to go to connected apps. Let's see. Third-party apps and services, twosmokingbarrels.com. This is the app that you allowed. Go here and go to delete all connections you have with Two Smoking Barrels. Confirm. You are no longer connected to Two Smoking Barrels. Okay,
time to play
now
type exclamation mark Plinko to
I'm gonna control F5.
Word of the day, clue number 6.
And I'm gonna sign in, and it doesn't automatically authenticate me. So now I'm gonna click here, and it's gonna say, Google has not verified this app. And you're gonna click continue, and you're gonna say continue. Now you've authenticated, and Brave still says sign into the chat. I don't know why. That's a Brave thing, I guess. Maybe they're blocking it.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.
Task AI. All right, so it looks like Brave is blocking cross-site cookies. So what we could do is we can make sure that we're signed in over here on YouTube, first of all. And then let's go to twosmokingbarrels.com. And then over here, cookies and site data. And then let's go here. And for YouTube, allow to set third-party cookies. And then for the browser for YouTube, allow to set third-party cookies. Done. And now I could sign in. Or now I could chat, Aiden. So do you see how I did that? Just click right here. Go to cookies and site data. Manage on-device site data. And then these two, allow. They're currently allowed, so I have the option to do not allow, but you could allow those two. And then there you go, fixed. And now I could say, hello? Are we working?
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
There we go. Got it. Brave blocks cross-site cookies, right? So you have to manually allow. So it's okay for YouTube cookies to be stored on this site. I'm gonna be okay with that. Allow it to happen. That's a good troubleshooting one, Aiden. Who's judgy?
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
I appreciate you looking into that. Yeah, my pleasure. I'm gonna go into a completely solo lobby and I'm gonna turn off my other console here. That fucking PS4 sounds like a rocket ship taking off behind me, yo. It just works. Why don't we have that soundbite, Broken? Can we find it?
All of this just works. All of this just works. All of this just works.
Lam bam.
This sounds like oh, what the heck?
Everything just works. Everything just works. Contact.
All of this just works.
Everything just works. Everything just works. Contact hardening just works. Contact hardening just works.
All of this just works.
Why did you fart, dirty man? Fucking TikTok. Interesting. 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 Whoops. I'll let the music play.
Yo, lights drop, chat loaded. It's time to burn, ain't no luck here. Everything he got, he earned. Mike hot, whiskey poured, nerve steady in check. It's that outlaw grind, no room for respect. Every night's war, he don't flinch or fold. Got stories and scars, got truth and gold. This ain't clout, this is blood and grit. And if you fake one move, he'll call you shit. Yeah, it's pressure, but that's what he brings.
Where do I post clips in my Discord? You want to post clips? For what? Clips that you want me to make sound bites from? Put them in the suggestions channel. Clips of random stuff? General? I mean, if it's anything related to suggestions, put it in the suggestions. And just say, hey, clip this sound out of this, right? Take care of these dailies, yeah? I'm gonna go sell 5 feathers, change my facial appearance really quickly in Valentine. We'll go pick our creeping time right now too. Because that's just right here. Did we have to help someone in need? No. Alright, let's grab the creeping time on our way into town. Because that's just right here. We need any Bay Bole.
things you kill. Got a run of these, huh? Come again.
Welcome. A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Thank you, Cat.
All right, want to go catch some largemouth bass real quick. I mean smallmouth. You to get on that grind for the naturalist? Get on it, dude.
Word of the day, clue number 7. Starts with T.
Final clue right there, y'all. Skin 5 chickens, trample 5 enemies. Let's go get it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Dude, these guys are hard to trample. Fuck. Let's go sniping.
Congratulations, Agent Catch. You discovered the word of the day. The word of the day is talkies. You have been awarded 5,000 points and 1,000 XP.
I can see that being in movies. Well, I could see any word being in a movie. Talkies. The talkies in the movie theater. The people who keep talking, don't shut the fuck up. Are they the talkies? The talkies eating talkies? Zero refund. Dude, that's a good soundbite to have, dude. The fucking...
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You get nothing.
You get nothing! Good day!
Nothing. You get nothing. Nothing. You get nothing.
Want a hamburger? No, a cheeseburger. I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing, and I can.
You get nothing. You will lose. Good day, sir.
So you get nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yep. I would love the big smoke order as a soundbite.
Wildlife photographer starts in 10 minutes.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soap.
That was for Broken.
Oh my dog! I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soap.
It's not a background noise in it.
2 number 9s, a number. I'll have 2 number. All we had to do. Hey, baby. All we had to do. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number. You picked the wrong house, fool! You picked the wrong house, fool!
Got him downloaded. All right, y'all. We are going to end it here. And we'll see you guys later on tonight for the my evening's Red Dead stream. Maybe I could redirect you guys somewhere. I don't know if anybody's streaming right now. Let me check at what's going on over there. Nope. Nobody on my list, so there's that. On the positive side, it looks like everything on the website's functional and working. That's huge. Now I could move on to actually like styling my website. I've been hyper focused on function. So now we'll move on to the other things. I got someone, but up to you. I only if I'm not subscribed to them, I'm not going to redirect anybody over there. If I'm not subscribed to them and they don't have their thing allow their subscribers to redirect, I ain't gonna promote somebody just to, you know what I'm saying? Some rando that doesn't even know who I am. So that's what I do. I just click the box. There's any of my subscribers sharing? Nope. Well, someone else says, oh, well, hey, I'm live, bro. And well, why aren't you subscribed to me? You're not. So I can't redirect you. Anyhow, all right, productive stream though. Got a lot done, answered some questions, and tidied up a couple things. I think all in all, we're good. You guys gave me a little bit of homework to make a couple more sound bites. We'll have those ready for you tonight. So Hope to see you guys there. And we added a couple more people to the testing, so that's cool. And so thank you to all of you testers out there. And I'll see you guys tonight. Have a great day. Have a great night. Be safe. Be well. Tell someone you love them. And until next time, peace out, y'all.
Yeah. Lights fade, stream done, but the fire stay. Another long night, still grinding away. Every click, every view, every name in the chat. Built this from the dirt, never folded on that. Ain't just a stream, it's a bond we keep. Late nights, real talk, promises deep. From first time viewers to the day one trust. Every voice mattered, every sub man us, yes, pressure. But we stood that test. Every ounce of love put steel in the chest. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Hold gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smoking's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. Every name you see, yeah, you helped build this. Every comment, every laugh, every fist in the air lift. You held it down when the nights ran long. That kind of support keeps a man strong. From the lurkers, watching quiet and true, to the chat going wild when the moment blew. The same numbers, it's blood and spine. You showed up every single time. When the stream cuts out, the bond stays loud. They don't just watch, they rep this crowd. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. All gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smoking's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. No fake love here, no borrowed fame. Every win tonight had your fingerprint stamped. From the laughs to the rants to the shots that land. You stood beside me, that's word, that's brand. You trusted the grind, you trusted the pace. Stuck through the storms, never turn your face. This channel ain't built on trends or hype, it's built on truth. And you felt that right. When the screen goes dark, the fire won't fade. This ain't a moment, it's a path we made. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Hold gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smoking's crew. Remember the name, we'll smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like. Every stream a chapter, every night a page. Written with heart, not fear or rage. You gave this space its voice and spine. Made it feel like home every goddamn time. From the first hello to the last goodbye. You kept it real, never asked me why. You trusted the vision, you trusted the run. And that kind of loyalty can't be undone. Yeah, the stream ends here, but the road stays lit. If you ride with Smoking, you're part of this shit. Time to time. Two smoking bells and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. The truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Hold gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smoking's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We don't just watch, we ride like hell. Ride like hell. When the stream goes quiet and the room goes still, know I'm grateful. Always will, every ounce of support, every second you gave. Built this outlaw road that we paved. So when you roll out tonight, head held high, know your family, not just passing by. Next time we ride, it'll hit the same. Cause trust like this don't fade away. From the bottom up, we earned our crown. Same crew, same fire, stream to stream, town to town. Two smoking barrels and the crew all in. No fucking around, the brotherhood within. Young truth in the moment, loyalty first. In smoking we follow, in smoking we trust. Hold gold in the circle, fire in the flame. This is Smoking's crew. Remember the name, smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell. Much love, much respect. Right said. Smoking out.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.